Welcome to day 10 of the In Her Image podcast. We continue our journey through the character traits of the Proverbs 31 woman. In today's episode, we're going to focus on striving for excellence in everything that we do. Whether it's in our work, relationships, or personal endeavors, the Proverbs 31 woman shows us what it looks like to be intentional, dedicated, and resourceful in all of our tasks. We'll dive into 31:14, which says, "She is like the merchant ships, bringing her food from afar." This verse is a beautiful metaphor that speaks to the power of effort and excellence. Let's explore how we can bring our best to everything we do, just like the Proverbs 31 woman. In this verse, we're introduced to a metaphor that describes the Proverbs 31 woman as being like merchant ships. These ships were responsible for bringing goods from distant lands, and their value was often reflected in the quality of the resources they carried. Merchant ships didn't just settle for what was easy or available nearby. They went the extra mile to bring back the best. Similarly, the Proverbs 31 woman is depicted as someone who goes above and beyond to provide quality for her family, putting in the extra effort to ensure that what she brings back is valuable and worth it. This is a powerful reminder that excellence isn't just about perfection, but about dedication and intentionality. The Proverbs 31 woman doesn't settle for convenience. She doesn't just grab what's easiest. Instead, she sees the best and works diligently to make it happen. Her excellence is seen in the small choices she makes each day, in the way she approaches her tasks with care and love. This is the attitude we are called to embrace. When we strive for excellence, we show that we value the gifts and opportunities God has given us. It's about committing ourselves to doing our best, even when it feels easier to take shortcuts. Whether it's in our work, home, or community, striving for excellence elevates the value of the work we offer to others. It's a way of showing our love for those around us and creating a life of purpose and fulfillment. The metaphor of the merchant ship also reminds us that the journey is just as important as the destination. The Proverbs 31 woman teaches us that the effort we put into our work, no matter how hard it may be, is worthwhile. It's not always easy to go the extra mile, but in doing so, we create lasting value. When we approach our work with excellence, we not only elevate the quality of what we create, but we also demonstrate our commitment to something greater than ourselves. God is the ultimate example of excellence. From the beauty of creation to the intricacy of the natural world, everything He made reflects the highest standards of craftsmanship. When He created the world, He took His time. After each day, He declared it good. God didn't rush or cut corners. He created with intentionality and care. As women made in God's image, we are called to reflect the same commitment to excellence in our work. Just as God worked with purpose and excellence, we are invited to bring our best to everything that we do. Our work, whether big or small, is a reflection of who we are and what we value. Striving for excellence shows that we honor the gifts God has entrusted to us, and we are committed to using them to make a positive impact to the world around us. To live in her image is to mirror God's excellence in all that we do. Whether it's in our homes, careers, or relationships, we are called to put in effort and dedication that honors God and reflects His goodness. Just as God created the world with intention and excellence, we are invited to bring that same level of care into our work and service. Our reflection question of today is, when have you seen the impact of someone's commitment to excellence in their work? How did it inspire you? Take a moment to reflect on your own work and daily responsibilities. Are there areas in your life where you can strive for excellence? Whether in your career, at home, or in your personal relationships, consider where you can elevate your efforts. What small steps can you take today to bring more care, dedication, and intentionality into your tasks? Strive for excellence in everything that you do, knowing that your efforts have value and create lasting impact. Thank you so much for joining me for day 10 of the In Her Image podcast. I hope today's devotional has inspired you to bring your best to everything you do. Remember, excellence is not about perfection, but about the effort and dedication we put into each task, big or small. If you've been inspired by today's devotional, please subscribe, share it with someone who can benefit from it, and leave a review. Let's keep this conversation going. Reach out to me on social media or leave a comment below. I'd love to hear how you're applying these insights to your life. See you tomorrow.